is only war.
What is up, gents? World rank 40k player and a Recon Marine Dirtbag Nation bringing you another video today. They just keep dropping new information every single day on the Warhammer community website, so we have to go over it every single day for you guys. So today we're going to be talking about the Wartrakk and how good it's going to be in Speed Freak. So if you guys have been following the channel for a little bit, we've been playing Orks this year. Currently, we're number one in the United States ranked Ork player. We were Great Knights 3 years ago, Chaos Space Marines 2 years ago, Death Guard player in the world last year, and this year we have our fun with Orks. So with 11th edition coming up, we really want to try new armies and kind of test out a bunch of stuff. There's going to be so much to go over in 11th edition, so stay tuned for that. If you guys are Patreons, we wouldn't be doing this without you. I'm going to be going over some ideas on what this guy is going to be doing for Orks in general, as well as how busted it's going to be in the Speed Freak detachment. So yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, we also do have merch. I just updated it. We had added Abaddon, Magnus, and Mortarion, because we gotta bring the big stinky boy back. But these merch shirts are in the description below, so if you guys want to support the channel, they're freaking sick. Go check that out. But yeah, quick shout out to sponsors, and we'll be back for this quick video about the Wartrakk. All right, guys, thanks for clicking on the video. If you guys want to support the channel, stay tuned towards the end of the video where we'll go over all of this stuff, as well as any links in the description below for laser lines, shirts, and gear is in all the description. So stay tuned towards the end and enjoy the video. All right, so here is the Wartrakk. Just got released today. Much like the Land Speeder, which you looked at yesterday, the Land Speeder is insane. Move out, shoot, get back in, D6 inches. That's kind of nuts. This guy, speed 12, just like a bike. They previewed the old school Wartrakk model on the video, which was pretty funny because it's so tiny. The new one I think comes in the new box set, right? Let me know, because you might need 3 of them. So definitely gonna have 2. Might have to customize one to make it look cool, or have to go buy another one. But everything is basically a bike stat. So speed 12, T6, 4 up save, 6 up invuln save, just like the bikes. 7 wounds though, so almost double a knob wound. 7 up leadership, and OC 3, which is actually huge. Just being able to put him onto a point with a squad of even 4 bikes, you're looking at 2, 4, 6, 9 OC with a squad of 3 and one of these guys. So you might even be able to attach him to a 3-man bike unit, just kind of like quick turn 1 skirmishing or coming from reserves and get a ton of missile shots. But these missiles, all Orks are upgrading their missiles. So they're all upgrading to strength 10. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but 10, 2, 3. These have D3 plus 3. No blast. So essentially just an auto 3 extra. So D3 plus 3, so 4 to 6 shots, 24-inch range, hitting on 5s, standard, and then strength 10, AP2, 3 damage. So that 10 is a huge breaking point, especially with Terminators, which is what they're mainly going after. All the rockets are 3-wound model seeking units. So that's kind of huge. And rhinos now. So rhinos and toughness 10 walkers and stuff like that, they're going to be able to hit them pretty freaking hard. Anything with AP in 11th edition now just got boosted up 1. So anything AP 1 is essentially AP 2 in 11th edition. Everything AP 2 is essentially AP 3 in 11th edition. So AP 2, ignoring the cover and all that stuff, is kind of big. So anything with AP in 11th edition is going to kill a lot easier, which is great. So what he gets, though, which also boosts Cult of Speed, not only are we super quick and getting into combat super hard easily, is in your shooting phase, when this unit has resolved its attacks, which means you can like shoot 2 different targets. So because it doesn't specifically say just the rocket or the custom shooter. So you have essentially in rapid fire 9, you have 4 shots with the shooter. You have to hit on 5, so it's kind of a gamble. But in your shooting phase, when this unit, so it also says unit. That's kind of awesome. So I think if the unit shoots, select one enemy hit by 1 or more of those attacks, that enemy unit is suppressed until the start of the next command phase. While a unit is suppressed, it is -1 to hit. Doesn't mean shooting or melee, it's both. So that means in combat, after you charge, you shoot it and then charge, you're now -1 to hit back for an entire turn, which is nuts. So if you have 3 of these guys, you're shooting 3 different targets, everything's going to be -1 to hit. So stacking that with cover or -1 ballistic skill with the new cover rule, that's going to be really hard to shoot back with the enemy unit. So it's Choppas, just 5 attacks, extra 6 attacks on the wall, strength 4, AP 1 damage, so they're just basic attacks. But yeah, that's kind of insane adding to the profile. So custom shooter is 18-inch range, 2 attacks, 5, 4, 0, 1. But the rocket launchers, just adding more rockets, because the rockets are doing most of the damage in our cold speed anyway. So now I have 18 D3 blast rocket shots, plus 3 of these guys in 6-man units, D3 plus 3 rocket shots as well. Bringing more OC, more wounds, depending on the points, is where this guy's going to be going. So if you guys could guess, comment below, how many points do you think this guy's going to be coming out? Because I did not think that Wartrakk was going to be 175. I was hoping for 150. A lot of stuff came out really cheap with the new units, but 175 is a lot. How many units is this Wartrakk going to be? I think it's going to be, I mean, if you think about the Def Killer Wartrakk, they're 80 points. So is this guy going to be 80 points? Because he's less wounds. He's less wounds. He has a less invuln save. And he doesn't hit as hard in combat. So less wounds, less invuln save. He should be cheaper than a Wartrakk. Right? Probably smaller base as well. Maybe like the flyer base. I don't know what base size he's going to have. I don't think it says it. But yeah, anything else they say in here? Yeah, talk about killing Terminators. Strength 10 is huge. AP 2 is huge. Taking them to their invuln save. So that's really all they mention here. So now it's basically time to start where is he going to fit into. So adding him to our existing Cold of Speed list. This is what we're taking to this weekend. We have a GT coming up in Pennsylvania. So we're going to be running this list. We have Boss Snickrot, which could come out, but I don't like it because he's so good at secondaries. We have 2 Def Killer Wartrakks. One of them has the Waz Blasta. The other one has the Squig Hog Trayers. So he's 95 points. I could drop one of them. I do like having 2 of them, though. Waz Daka, of course. We have a Weird Boy, which I really like for the sticky pick up, bring back down, make another unit sticky or another objective sticky. Zod is kind of like on the chopping block right now. So Zod is so good. He should be in every single list. He fits really well with Cult of Speed because he's a target that people want to kill as soon as possible. But during the wall, he's also speed 12. So essentially your whole army speed 12. Plus with 23 other models they have to chew through. 1 unit of boys, 1, 2, 3 units of 6 bikes, and then 1, 2, 3 units of 3 bikes. So we could reduce one of the 6-man bike units down to a 3-man bike unit, and then just add 3 more of these guys in there. But we have 18 Defcopters, 20 Gretchen, 10 Gretchen, and then 2 Shock Jump Dragsters. So the Shock Jump Dragsters are also really good at screening, precision, getting across the table behind enemy lines, also has rockets. So the options is if we're taking out the Shock Jump Dragsters, we're losing board presence by a lot, and we're losing the precision gun, and we're losing, I think they're all the same profile. 7 wounds, no, 9 wounds, OC3, T7. So like that's basically what we'd be losing. So the only option we really have in this list specifically is taking out Zod and the Gretchen, which again, I really like having Zod on the list, taking out the Wartrakk character, taking out Boss Snickrot for the character, or taking out the Weird Boy and just having the boys run across the table as the character. So those would be the ones I cut. Maybe 1 Shock Jump Dragsta. So that gives us 70 points plus the plus the Weird Boy 65. So that's what, 135. And then if we were to drop either Boss Snickrot, that's 205 points I have to take in. So if these guys are 80 points each, that's 240. So yeah, I mean, that would be the trade. I would definitely test out probably 2 of these guys first because I think I'm getting 2 starter boxes. So yeah, definitely test out 2 of these guys, and just having the extra 7 wounds in the bike unit, you can put a bunch of wounds on this guy first. There's a bunch of 1 wound damage coming in. You're like, hey, 7 extra wounds this guy soaks up. So yeah, and again, all the strats for this is just really good. You're gonna have the lethals on 5s with his D3 plus 3 shots, or the sustain hits 2 with the bike unit. So you have D3 plus 3 shots, sustain hits 2 on the rockets. Seems kind of scary. But yeah, this guy's gonna be insane. So what do you guys think about this new model with all the points? I think also the Walker. I'm not gonna talk about the Walker in a video specifically because I'm not running him in Cult of Speed. He would be more of like an attachment for the Mega Knob or the Mech one, the Dread Mob detachment. So maybe bring him with Dread Mob. Nuts. But yeah, this guy looks really freaking cool, especially for our Cult of Speed list. So let me know in the comments below, guys, what you're super excited for with this unit specifically, and how many points do you think he's going to be. So appreciate it, good luck, and we'll see you in another video soon. All right, guys, thanks for sticking towards the end of the video. If you guys want to support the channel, all the links in the description below, which we'll go over. But these right here, we have 3D prints of Cypher, Tech Priest, Phobo Libby, Combi Libby, Lieutenant, Calidus, Codiez, and the Lord of Contagion. All those are up for sale. Message me on Discord. All these widgets, the 6-inch, 2-inch, 3-inch, 1-inch, they pop out. Those are up for sale. The 9-inch widget, the 1 CP token, where you guys can keep track of the CP every single game. The token markers for Chaos and Grey Knights, they're poker chips. Those are really good for sticky objectives. And then also the wound gauges and the fuck you and fuck me tokens are up for sale as well. And we have a new sponsor, Snot Goblin Terrain. They are really, really cool. What's great about them is you can customize them for any layout. So if you run a Games Workshop layout, or if you run WTC layout, you can run it that way. And the best part, it's super hard plastic, not going to break on you. And also it's all fully painted. So check on the link below if you guys want to check these guys out. We use them in our streams and they look super awesome on the stream, but it's really good to travel into all your stores and bring them with you. So check those guys out. Then we still have 3D6 Wargaming, where if you guys want some custom templates, you guys can click on these. And then our new and improved Rexar lasers, laser lights with the Dirtbag logo on them. These guys are at a lot of local GTs, especially in the Texas area, but these lines are, or these lasers are rechargeable. So definitely be picking this up. I'm going to be getting sent one of these so I can show you guys on the live stream and stuff like this. But you guys get the dirt bags and the lasers rechargeable, so highly recommend the Rexar lasers in the description below. Look at this. Look at that line. It is so good. And it's rechargeable. At the top, it's got the USB. Just plug it right in. Good to go. This shit is legit. And lastly, guys, the merch store. This I love seeing at GTs. When you see it across the room, you see your own logo, which is so cool. It's the red, white, and blue. We have the hats as well. They're all flex fit with the Dirtbags logo on the back. I just love wearing backwards hats. But all of these are available in the Printify shop. It's print to order, so you can get all these shirts, different sizes, different colors. We also have the old school stuff. We have the Nurgling. We have mugs, which you can fit your entire hand in, and some of the Grey Knight logos as well. So let me know what I'm missing. You can message me on Discord, but stay tuned. If you guys are interested in the Patreon, that'll come up last. So appreciate it, guys, and let's keep it going. What is up, gents? 40k Dirtbags here. If you guys are interested in joining the Dirtbag Nation over at patreon.com, you get a bunch of perks. What we did in 2024 was we really expanded. I had traveled a ton and I played my ass off in 40k. Right now we're ranked #1 best player in the United States on ITC rankings. We were the #1 Chaos Space Marine player in the world this year in 2024. 2 years ago, we got ranked #1 Grey Knight player in the world, and this year we're probably going to go into Death Guard, hopefully when the new Codex comes out, or Emperor's Children. But you guys, if you guys want that head coach or that coach always in your corner, just to ask questions, bounce ideas off, that's what the competitive Dirtbag and the Dirtbag Nation is all about. If you guys want to support the channel, you head over to patreon.com. You can join the Just a Car tab, which is $5 a month. You guys get access to the Discord Patreon tab. You have to be a patron to get into that Discord, and also I'm always there. All the other coaches are there. Basically, it's just such a good community over on Discord that you guys get specific access to it that only Patreons can get. If you guys want to bump that up, the competitive Dirtbag tier, you guys get to message me or another Grandmaster or another Dirtbag coach over the Dirtbag Nation to add unlimited questions, list ideas, list reviews, and bounce ideas off of. That's what having a coach in your corner is all about. If you guys want to bump up to the Grandmaster tier, that tier you get every perk under the sun. So basically you get access to Discord, you get one-on-one coaching, you get a call once a month if you guys would like to go over any RTTs coming up, any GTs coming up, any list reviews live over Discord chat, and also a special perk that Grandmasters get. If you guys want any video suggestions like we do all the time with these table setup that we just upgraded thanks to the Patreons, you guys get suggestions or battle reports you want to see specifically played live by a coach or myself on the next battle report, or a live battle report coming up on the Patreon. So you guys get obviously first access to all the videos. We post them first on patreon.com, but there's just a ton of benefits to having a professional coach that plays this game all the time at the very, very high competitive level in your corner at all times. And that's really what the Dirtbag Nation is all about, getting you guys better at 40K, the basics, and being good in your community. So if you guys want to support the channel, I really appreciate it. Couldn't have done it without you guys in 2024, 2025. I am super stoked for, super excited for. We really want to get a bigger studio going. That is going to be my focus in 2025, is really growing the community on YouTube and Patreon specifically. So thank you so much for 2024, all my Patreons. If you guys are interested in joining and want that coach in your corner, head over to patreon.com and support the channel. Appreciate it.